Apiece. Gurley with the ball is one of them. Chance to get a little bit closer. Hunter out to Bothwell. Long three try. Gurley battling Jones on the baseline.
Furman open man-to-man. We will see Wofford in man-to-man. A lot of different defenses here this weekend by teams, not by these two.
Jalen Slauson and Mike Bothwell, two sophomores who've elevated their game in this 25-win Furman run.
Again, you look at that Saturday slate. NBA, got McGregor against the Cowboys. The notorious one returns to the octagon. Busy weekend. Glad to have you here in Spartanburg. 5 on the shot clock. Might want to get a shot up. Bothwell. It's that
of it as the defender was closing out.
Hunter, left wing, Slauson again. That time,
recognized, put his ego aside, didn't want to challenge Noah Gurley at the rim.
It was the first 5 minutes of the second half in the game that preceded this one, Western Carolina. And Mercer.
To UNCG at Bon Secours earlier this year, but Tim has become a tough place to play.
Colin Kinney in for the Paladins, freshman out of Michigan City, Indiana. Bothwell down low to Slauson.
Run, 2:40 to go. 27-26.
You don't expect either of these teams to go away.
Down low to Gurley. Up and under. Can't finish.
Very multiple, but we'll base out of a 4-2-5 defense. Try to put a lot of pressure on there. Joel Taylor's my defense coordinator, who's with me at Lenore Ryan and knows this league because he was at the Citadel as a secondary coach before I hired.
Furman.
Trying to look inside. Mount circles to the top of the three-point line. Here's Lyons trying to break down Stump. Kick to the outside. 2 on the shot clock. That's
the first time these teams met. 22 against Wofford, and all 22 of those came in the second half in that 84-77 win.
Early 6-point lead for the Mocs. Lions looking to get things going. A shot off the mark.
Advantage for the Terriers. Slauson made a three earlier. Not that time. Goodwin pulls down.
Three straight really good defensive situations, setting the tone here.
Mount sends it top of the key, Slauson. Bothwell again trying to find some space in the lane, fires it off the glass. Two from long range.
Yeah, he had 3 out of 3 in the first half and scored 11 in that first ball game between these two. Transfer from Cleveland State.
Alex Hunter, floater up, can't get the roll.
Mounts. Mounts guarded by Gary. Nice move by Mounts.
A game this season.
A hot start. Some players thrive in this kind of environment. Hale looks to be one.
Furman on top, 10-8. Mounts will put it on the floor. Turn around, spin, and
check that. He's 45% for 3 on the season. Furman's hit 3 of their last 5 shots after missing their first 8. Here's Mounts for 3.
Mercer nursing a 4-point lead here in the second half. And Furman has been going to Jordan Lyons' isolation basketball because he's had the hot hand. Let's see what they do in this possession.
And they go to Lyons, find him open top of the key. Bender with 19. The Mercer lead is 2.
You love it when a plan comes together, right?
Bothwell.
Floor, and Wofford is off and running with a 10-point lead. Furman shooting 23% from the floor here in the opening 13 minutes.
To the open spot and knocks it down. And a big bucket at a key moment.
Bothwell's had some big baskets. Bender went up.
Length allowed him to cover about 8 or 10 feet with just one dribble.
Carriers build the lead out to 5. Gurley backing in on Goodwin, keeping Goodwin out of foul trouble, a key for Wofford. That's been an issue at times this year. Defending Gurley, and Gurley with the left. Important in a tight game, especially if you truly need to set something up.
No doubt about it. He'll have the under 4-minute media, but that's it.
Goodwin, the block, count the basket.
Always efficient in what he does. Surprisingly, got a couple of turnovers in the first half.
Bothwell, they're essentially clearing out for him. It's like he's become LeBron.
Well, as Goodwin, and then on the pass out, think drive more than shot.
Trying to get an alley-oop for Gurley, but he can't get the hook to go down either.
And really gave Kentucky a good run for their money there in that round of 32. Nearly made the Sweet 16. Validate what you're doing as a program.
18-0, really 21-0 if you count the tournament. That's unheard of. That's crazy.
Pull off an upset on their home court.
This is conference basketball, though, right?
Crowd comes to their feet in appreciation of what they've seen.
9 seconds. Bothwell with 6. He'll drive to the basket. Contact.
Furman, after starting off shooting all hot, now down to just 35%, which he likes to see.
Here is Bothwell kicking the mounts. Jump stop, barely. It's Hunter.
He had Clark flying to the basket. Hunter missed him.
He did miss the contact. Down low to Gurley, reverse with the left hand, and he banks it. Staff Mounts with 16, Gurley 11 for the Paladins. Hale with 13, Claxton 12 for the Eagles.
It's tough for young kids, especially when a good season's going on right before their eyes.
They inbounded it.
It's great. You get your uncle to take over a program, you transfer in, and things are looking good.
Trey Hollowell picked up his third foul. Count that one for Bothwell.
.38 to go in the first half. Lions working against Hale, taking him into the paint, off the glass and score.
The Christmas holidays, it's that opening Southern Conference matchup you talked about on the road against the Mercer Bears. Watch out.
Lob it into
A couple hundred behind Fletcher McGee in first place.
Fletcher McGee was a different breed of person.
At 5:09, second place.